We live here in this little town, a very, very supportive town.
With a small town that we have, the resources, the network that we have, it's irreplaceable.
They love our kids like they're theirs.
My name is Jeff Davison. My wife Shannon and I have 2 children, Maddox, who is a typical 12-year-old, and Tucker is 8 and was diagnosed with duplication of his 15th chromosome.
It causes developmental delay and for him, really bad epilepsy.
Before we had Tucker, I had seen seizures before, and I knew what a seizure looked like. I've taken first aid training every couple of years, CPR training, and we're trained on what a seizure looks like. It's when somebody falls to the floor and they start shaking uncontrollably. That's a seizure. And then we had Tucker, and I learned that is not what a seizure is.
So Tucker has drop seizures. He will just be moving around and he will literally smash to the floor. He has to wear a helmet to protect his head. He also has sleep seizures. He will seize in his sleep every 2 to 3 minutes, almost all night long. And those are the worst to control. We have gone through countless hospital stays for the monitoring unit and several medicines. We give him 5 different medicines in the morning and then 2 in the afternoon and 5 again at night. His neurologist he's irreplaceable to us because he is so caring about Tucker. We communicate almost daily if we need to make changes so that Tucker gets better control quickly instead of waiting until our next appointment. If you need to handpick the people that take care of your child, including doctors and teachers and aides, you have to do that. You have to give them the absolute best that you can. I think Maddox has had to grow up a little faster than I would like him to.
He's an amazing kid. We've asked him to do things that you would never ask of a typical 12-year-old.
I think that he keeps it in. He doesn't want to tell me that it bothers him, but he has to take a lot of back seats to things. Tucker needs more attention, so he a lot of times has to do more things on his own. The future for Tucker is very up in the air. I do know that he will be with us for as long as he possibly can. Being independent is that's not something that's going to happen for him. I hope that we can get his seizures under control so that he will progress mentally, because he right now is probably the age of a 15-month-old. I want a better world for Tucker, and I think that if I share his life, then people might understand that all people with special needs struggle in one way or another, and they don't pick their lives. They need compassion, and they need people to just be nice. So it really takes a village.